Okay, so this is what you should get. Let's do that. So I'm now here in section 2. I'm just going to highlight section 2. Architectural feature styles. I'm going to place it here. Okay. I'd like to highlight this so that I know I need to delete that. This just describes what you need to write here. And anything you learn in your history class, that's what you want to feature in the architectural features and style. Okay? When you talk about the venustas of your house, what makes it beautiful? What design principles is it using? That's what you write here under section 2. Okay? So, those are the architectural features. The purpose of the house. Okay? Utilitas, okay, and maybe some structural details, but not so much. You actually reserve that for the next section, which is, the fourth section, construction system and materials. So this is where you write about the firmitas, okay. So circulation and zoning, that belongs to the next page. So highlight that. Okay, control enter, paste that. So this is where you discuss about this is where you discuss the utilitas of the room, of the house, its circulatory purpose, right? Zoning, private and public places. So private will be the bedrooms normally, public will be the living room, okay? So section 3. And then page enter again. Oops, I forgot about this. So let me place that there. So analyze the general organization of the layout of the house into zones. Okay. And then here is where I place section 4, construction system. So this will be the firmitas or strength, construction system and materials used. And you can find the materials used in your project itself. So when you look at your project, okay, let's say you go to your project. Where's my Arch Daily? Okay, so you can look at the different features and different pages or pictures, and you can see the construction method, materials used by way of the images. And those are the things that you'd like to further research on and write about in your construction systems and material. So this is your venustas, utilitas, and your fermitas. Okay, so beauty of the architecture, the utility or function of the architecture, and the structural system and material. Okay, so you'd like to look at the images, and you don't want to simply read or do your research on the Arch Daily page itself. So there will be, some items that are written here that you will be using, but definitely not limit your research on this text alone. Okay, so this is nice, but do further research based on what you see in the images. Okay? And of course, what you're learning in your other courses that you're taking. Okay, so section 4, and then we go to section 5, then control enter. So here's where you have your conclusion and recommendations. Okay, so again, simply highlight this. and then control enter again. This is where you start to place your drawing. So you'll print out 11 by 17 prints of your drawings. So you're going to place it here under Appendix A, and then control enter. This is where you place your area computation. So using the area method that we're going to learn in AutoCAD, and using Excel, you're going to create a cost estimate of your project. So highlight this, and then you have Appendix C. This is where you place your references. Okay. So again, highlight this so that you know all those highlighted items need to be deleted eventually. Okay. So those are your report features and sections. Next, we're going to do our table of content.